Salve, Special Centurions, and greetings, gamers, one and all. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope you are all well, wherever you are in the world. We are going to be celebrating the evening of this Independence Day by subjugating our rivals, destroying our enemies, and slaughtering our foe with another live stream of Battle Brothers. In the last stream, I seem to recall we scoured the map from top to bottom, and even though we hired everyone who had potential to be good, weren't able to find a single bro that was worth having, unfortunately. Which means we've got a stack of cash with nothing to spend it on at the moment. So I've got a couple of objectives for this stream, a couple of things we're going to be aiming for, or looking for, as we progress into the next couple of hours of Battle Brothers. The first one is going to be caravan contracts. Any caravan work that takes us to a capital city, a citadel, which has a weaponsmith or an armorsmith in it, preferably a weaponsmith because weapons are cheaper and more important. We're going to pick up and take and try and generate some famed weapons by giving the citadel the well-supplied buff. Second, we are going to be traveling around to any town or hamlet, village, whatever you want to call it, that has a tavern in it. And we're going to be looking through rumors in order to try and find treasures in nearby camps that we can start scouring, that we can start clearing to try and collect treasure for. I mean proper treasure. When I say treasure, I don't mean loot. Cash. I mean famed weapons and armor. So we're going to start with that now. No, that's useless. Useless. And useless. Nothing in any of those rumors. Okay. And the third and final thing that we want to do is be on the lookout for a mercenary company that we can gank, jump on and gank immediately in order to complete our ambition. Because I want to get that out of the way. Plus, if you get a good mercenary company that has strong armor and weapons, it can behoove you to destroy them and take their shit, because they've got good stuff. Still waiting for Sacrifice here to die. He's just made of Teflon or something. He's absolutely solid. He just hasn't gone down. He keeps getting injury after injury and bouncing back up and staying on his feet. So that's really frustrating. But yeah, apart from that, we're looking good. Let's see. There's a few changes I wanted to make for a few things. Sirloin, I wanted to have a flail. He's actually got enough attack that he'd be able to hit people in the head. So I'm going to give him a flail. Sword and board is fine. Meat can is fine. Heavy spearboard I actually wanted to take out for the time being, because I wanted to... Let's move the sniper to there. I wanted to get the thrower back in. Hucker too. I want to level up the two throwers, then we can put them both out. Once they're max level, they can sit in the corner for as long as they need until they're useful for fighting champions and things like that. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. So after that admin, let's drop a save and move on. We're going to check out these quests that we have here. See if any of these are caravan work. Okay. Accept your offer. Drive off barbarians at Thrall Shelton, northwest of Ratarstead. I think that's a bit beneath us because it will just be thralls. But we're pretty fucked up. We could do with an easy fight in order to... Ah, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Special Legion. What was I saying? Yeah, I completely forgot where I was. Nope, it's gone. Oh yeah, I was saying it's a bit beneath us, and we're quite badly beaten up. So we could actually do with an easy battle just to allow us to heal and repair. That Sacrifice would still die in soon, as soon as possible. But the rest of us could easily overcome and not take too much damage in so that we can repair en route and on the way back. So I think we are going to do this mission. Let's have a look at... Oh, caravan work. Never mind. That'll do. As long as it's going to somewhere useful. Escort caravan to Filsmoos. About a day to the south. That's not useful. That's nowhere near somewhere useful. I don't think. Where's Filsmoos? Filsmoos is here. Yeah, it's just a shit town. Doesn't have anything that we want there, so we're not going to do that. And what's this? Ooh, fighting orcs. Is this kill an orc camp or destroy ThunderClan hideout east of Grubenheim? That is probably quite doable, and it would net us quite a bit of money probably because of the orc young weapons. I just need to find out where Grubenheim is. I think it's here somewhere, isn't it? Griffin Wall. No. Where the hell is Grubenheim? Did I just misread it? Maybe it's not Grubenheim. I don't see where that is anywhere. Let me have a look at it again. Contract is east of... No, it is. It's Grubenheim. Where the... Are we missing a town that I haven't seen yet? Where is Grubenheim? You know, I'm going to take this contract just so it'll tell me where the fuck it is. Because I can't see where the town is. Accept contract. It's there. Oh, no wonder there it is. No wonder I can't fucking see it. It's cloud. Massive cloud covering over the top of a mountain. And it's just like fucking nestled in the middle of it with white lettering. The Smirking Goat, welcome to the stream. Dang, have 20 minutes before work. I'll catch up tonight. Cheers. No worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work, mate. I will see you this evening when you drop by again. So it is east. This is in a swamp, right? Oh, jeez. What's our relationship with Ratstead? We're neutral. All right, it's only one skull. Let's go have a look at the battle. Should be fairly doable. One skull orc battle. Even though it is in the swamp, we should be able to... A plethora. Yeah, no, we're not. If you get a good map on that, it might be okay. But if you get a bad map, it would actually be a bloodbath. So we're not even going to try that. No, thank you. We'll come back and deal with that later when we're at full strength. Winburg. Let's come to Grubenheim, see if there's any, like I said, contracts for caravan work. Ooh, 3 skull contract. Oh, it'll probably be old ladies or nightmares. Hags or nightmares? Which one do you feel like? Caravan work? That's promising. Where's it going? Griefin Wall, a day to the west. Isn't that where you just came from? Oh, no, a day to the west. West is this way. Griefin Wall. It's down here, isn't it? That's there. Griefin Wall. Kennel and an armourer. It would generate famed armor, but not a famed weapon. We wouldn't be able to afford any famed armor, I don't think, at the moment. So I don't think that's worth it. Let's have a look if there's any rumors in the tavern. Hang on, here's this. What's this? ThunderClan hideout? No. That's the one we just looked at, isn't it? ThunderClan hideout? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Don't be silly, sausage. We're not attacking orcs in the middle of a swamp, thank you very much. We're not suicidal. Taxes, we're looking for places with taverns. We could head to Winburg. It's got a weaponsmith anyway, so there might be a famed weapon in there. And Oh wait, barbarians, get them before this company does. And what else? There may be something else in Wendhelm that might be worth having. Oh yeah, that's definitely a fight we want to take here. Super sexy. Hey, nice map. Do we have to go towards them? No, I don't think we do, because we've got throwers and archers, so they will probably come towards us, even though they're going to have throwing weapons. They'll move forward and change to their throwing weapons. Yeah, there we go. So we want to kill this guy before he chucks that, for definite. If we can. Yeah, see, the problem with the problem with this is they've got... I'm just going to send this... I don't want him to die too early because it'll give away morale. The problem with this is, because they've got throwing weapons, is we have to go and fight them. We can't stay on the hill that we have, so even though it's a really good map for us to fight on, we can't utilize and take advantage of it, unfortunately. Good hit, Kimasabe. Sirloin is going to come here and try and noggin bop this guy. Yeah, good noggin bopping. Sword and board. Can probably take one of these guys by himself. Especially if he bops this guy off. Which he did. Nice. You can take the... Oh, you can't reach because you're too injured. I was going to get you to take the place. Take the spot. But that he was standing in. You can't move that far though because you're all wounded and fucked up. Take his cleaver away. Okay, what are we going to do about this? Let's shoot, this guy's the only available open target. You can step down and hit this guy. Good hit. Thank you. Got rid of his helmet for the flail. For the flail. You can just hut right in this guy's face. Perfect. You can shield wall. Genghis Dan, welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you again. Rodney. These guys we're just going to ignore. They can come all the way around and up if they want. I'm not going to fight them just yet. In fact, rather just focus fire on the guys in the front to start, and then axe across the universe. No, I missed. Yeah, kill these guys for a start, and then start working on the idiots trying to flank. Oh, he's fleeing. Sacrifice might survive this after all. No way, so glad I caught the stream. Yeah, right at the start, mate. Literally about 5 minutes in, so good timing. Well done. We're gonna shoot this guy. Damn it, stop fucking chucking stuff. Uh-oh. Sniper's in trouble. No, he went after the guy with the... Fucking idiot. He went after the tank. Instead of the sniper who he could have killed, he decided to go for the tank. Fucking hilarious. Oh, probably because he was going for it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop missing those attacks. You can actually huck at this guy. Is anyone who's open? 45? Oh, beautiful 45%er. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Really, meat can? Stop hitting his friggin' helmet. Sacrifice survives again. There's just no putting him down, man. I trained him too well. See if the drummer can kill him and get away. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that. I meant to shield wall. Whoops. Oh, this guy's going to get away now. Don't know why I stepped down to lower my chance of hitting to attack him, but whatever, I still got him. Meat can. Come and help sacrifice. Well, no, don't help him. I still want him to die, but sacrifice needs to slow him down, and then everyone else there can kill him. No, he's getting away. Don't let him get away. Oh, he got away as well. Damn it. You could probably shoot him, actually. Oh, you got no ammo. That's why. I was wondering why you wasn't able to shoot. Because you got no ammo. Don't let him get out of here, boys. There we go. Good work. And sacrifice survives another battle that he should have died in. How many battles is that now? 5, I think he survived that he should have been killed in. Crazy, chat. Crazy, crazy. Clickbait is bad. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. May the rolls be in favour of our great company this evening. Yeah, let. May it be so. Nice. We got a hammer out of that. We got some heavy weapons as well. Heavy throwing axes for you. So you don't need to use the javelins now straight away. You can use them after if you need. Yeah, that's it. A couple of things to sell as well. A couple of sellables. All good. Save it and carry on up to Windberg. We need tools as well. Another good reason to come here. 237. Yeah, it's cheap enough for me to buy all the tools that we need. For definite. Expensive fully repaired shirt, which is not what we want. Tavern. Ever fought goblins? No. 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 Nope, nothing useful there. No rumours of any kind of usefulness. No bloody famed weapons. And we checked all these bros, didn't we? They were all shite. So Stackwart, I remember we rolled on him and he just ended up being useless. which is really annoying because we really need some two-handers. Well, we got tools. That was useful. Do those barbarians have better throwing weapons? Kind of, yeah. They are better. They do more damage, but they've got less chance of hitting. So if you compare them to the other throwing weapons that they've got, these do 30 to 50 damage. The normal ones do 25 to 40, so it's a bit more. 30 and 110% effective. 30 and 115% effective against armor. So these are slightly better, but they also have 5% less chance to hit because they're heavy. So I prefer them because they're more damage. And if you get accurate enough, once they're high enough level, these guys don't need the extra accuracy. You want the damage. So, yeah, I like the heavy throw weapons. We're going to come across to here. Leider's home. Someone help the kid out. Oh, he repaired a bunch of shit for us. Cool. Thanks, kid. Yeah, let's head to Glidershome and see if there's any work for us there. We're just repairing and healing at the moment, basically. But I don't want all my healing supplies to go to fucking sacrifice. We need to battle. We need a battle that'll fuck him up. What's this? A battle that'll hopefully fuck him up. Needs to be paid more. I accept. Secure Weeping Tomb for a small amount. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go, boys. Let's go to Weeping Tomb and secure it in a battle that'll surely kill. If Sacrifice dies in a fight against zombies, he'll become a zombie and then he'll definitely be dead. He definitely won't survive becoming a zombie and me chopping his fucking head off. Will he, chat? I hope not. Sword and Ball can have the good cleaver. Meat can have one as well. You on the ends can have this cleaver. And Kimosabe, there's no more cleavers really for you. Actually, there is. You can take that and that. Put the sword down. Yeah, great. Might as well take a dagger at this point as well. Okay. Oh, boom. Take that. Let's kill ourselves a bunch of zombies. 16 of them. Yeah, super simple. Whoops, wrong button. R, not 4. This will be a super simple fight, and hopefully Sacrifice will actually die in it. Open fire! Shit, I shouldn't have given him that helmet, actually. If he comes back from as dead as a zombie with a fully repaired helmet on his head, that would be really annoying to try and decap him with. When we could just decap him if he didn't have a helmet at all. Instantly decap him. Good double decap there from the frontliner. From our frontliner sword and board. Probably won't decap because of the helmet, yeah. Just wait. Spear wall and wait. Oh, I could have recovered there as well. Whoops. Wasted his recover opportunity. Go now. You can decap, recover after the decap. Can spear wall theoretically decapitate? No, it can't. No, the only thing they can decap is cleavers and swords. Swords, you just have to hit them in the head when they got low health and it decaps. Cleavers, you have the option to aim for a decapitation. So I quite like cleavers. They're fun. Heads popping off, left and right. Come on, hurry up and kill fucking sacrifice. Now he recovers. Oh, he missed. Fuck's sake. We're going to leave that one alive, fighting sacrifice until sacrifice dies. Can hold fire. We don't need to waste the ammo now. So down here's quite undamaged. Wait. Is he almost, yeah, decap, good. I might just move him. Yeah, I'll force move him. I can't move anymore. Using his helmet. Really? So annoying, just die! Fucking hell, give it up, you little turd. You are going to die whether you like it or not. I will make it happen. Curse you, sacrifice! One of these days I'll get you for good. Off with their heads. Indeed, Genghis. Nothing more fun than lobbing off heads left, right and centre. This one's not ready to pop yet, so just dull normal attack. You can hold fire, you can hold fire. That can come off, good. Come round. Seriously, man. If this had been any other fucking playthrough and I was trying to keep him alive, he'd have been dead fucking yonks ago. This is so insane. I've never seen anything like this in Battle Bros. It's crazy. I should decap that guy in the bottom so the other guy could have killed the guy. Could have killed Sacrifice. There goes his 9 lives. Fucking hell. There, finally. Don't tell me he's still alive. Please tell me he's dead. I'm gonna lose my shit if he gets back up. And pop. Every zombie decapitated, and thank fuck Sacrifice is dead. Finally. Well, you could send him right into a barbarian champion and he would survive. Yeah, probably. Probably be the best way of doing the cave, the icy cave, is to send Sacrifice in there with nothing but his dick hanging out. And the barbarian would be like, oh god, I don't know what to do. I've never fought a dick man before. And fall on his own sword and kill himself, and that would be the end of it, and we wouldn't have to worry anymore. Rest in peace, bro. Yeah, rest in fucking pieces. Useless little fucking... Yeah, whatever. He's dead now, so we can relax. Brother Dick Whip. Yeah, it just disarms you with his cock. Repair the Scaramusax. Now I need to re-equip everyone. So you're fine. Sirloin needs the flail. Sword and board needs... I'm not sure how we're going to finish this guy off, actually. Let's see. Attack, defense, and we'll take the 4 fatigue. Because that's super sexy. Okay, 2 perks. So he's got a shield, so he's not that offensive. He's more of a defensive character. Got enough defense. With 87 attack, he can have a sword. So I think, yeah, he's a sword and board character. He needs the extra 10 accuracy to get his accuracy up to 100. So I think he is going to use a sword. What does a sword mastery give you? Riposte. Gash. Split and swing. We don't have a sword that inflicts gash, do we? No. But we do have riposte. We could give him a sword. Make him a sword master. Sword and shield master. What else might we want to give him? What is his defense? I don't want to take the shield away because without it his defense is really low, isn't it? Not really low, but not high enough. And we've given him shield mastery. So he may as well have a shield. He's got Executioner. Let's give him... not Executioner. He's got Killing Frenzy. Let's give him Executioner. So he's got extra damage. All the damage he needs. And then I think instead of Sword Mastery, we're not going to bother with any particular mastery, and he's just going to rotate through stuff. Although, actually, just thinking about it, with 87-90, we could give him a Flail as well. And he could just hit through flails and just bop people's noggins. Hit through shields even and bop people's noggins. Because he's got a shield, he's got good defense. They won't kill him faster than he'll kill people without helmets. He can be an anti-helmet person, basically, an anti-helmetless person. Either that or we just give him Steel Brow and make him a bit more solid and tanky. I like the flail idea. He's not particularly useful for anything more. So let's do that. Give him Flail Mastery. Give him another 3-headed flail. Now we've got 2 flail boys on either side of the flank. On either flank. Who can dish out serious punishment to anyone who isn't wearing a helmet. Smirking Goat can now have that back. Kimosabe can have that back. trash. No, he wants someone to go in the front. Kimosabe's nimble, but not... His defense isn't great. What's Smirking Goat looking like? 35 defense. It's actually lower. Oh no, it's not as high as slightly. I want to keep the formation the way it is in the back, so I guess trash will go in. We'll just send trash in for the moment as a placeholder. Student, you could push his stats. Did you mean gifted? Student is that one, which gives you bonus experience. I think you meant gifted. Yeah, I don't think... I'm not a big fan of gifted, to be honest. Gifted I use on soldiers like this who are going to die early on, who I want to get as much use out of as I can before they die. Like throwaway characters who are just going to do lots of damage before they die. That's who I give gifted to, no one else. Yeah, you meant gifted. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gifted because it only gives you just like 3 extra stats, which is basically like 3 levels or whatever once you're level 11. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. When you can get more unique, interesting perk points, levels. Swordboard has done well. He's a solid bro. He is, yeah. He's actually really he's come on quite nicely considering he's just a mason. Oh, no wonder he's leveled so quickly. Masons get +5 experience gain anyway. And he was bright, so he had 15 XP gain. And I gave him student, so he was sitting on an extra 35% XP. So it's no wonder he went and accelerated past everyone and became our first level 11. Crazy. Weapon mastery that important? Again, it depends on which weapon mastery because they all do different things. I like flail mastery because one, it reduces all of them reduce the fatigue cost of the weapon that you choose by 25%. But then flail also ignores the defense bonus of shields, so lash and hail. So not cascade, but hail, this one. So when you aim for their head, if they have a shield up and they're shield walling, you can just ignore the shield wall entirely and just bop their head, and they if they don't have a helmet, they get fucked really quickly. Whereas you're hiding behind a shield, so they can't hit you or hurt you much. So it's quite a good build, this, for just average bros, basically. You don't really know what else to do with. I could have, looking at his stats, to be honest, I could have maybe just made him a two-hander, but he wouldn't have been a very solid one. He probably would have died as a two-hander. Whereas as a sword and board character, he can be a central frontliner whose survivability is much higher than many of the other bros. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with his build. Does anyone have a dagger? No, you don't. Fat man. Hello. Yeah, go in there, thank you. That go there. Which means someone else can actually get this goblin spear. Do we have a tank? We don't have a tank, do we? Oh, Meat needs his spear back. Rodney the Fat has 57 attack. He can have the goblin spear. Swordboard the Intellectual. Yeah, who'd have thought? Tickimus, welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing? Why are these guys so miserable? Traumatized? Oh, he's traumatized. He almost died. Trash can died. He almost died. Sacrifice died. Yeah, we're just losing people all the time. Anyway, let's carry on. Bannerman, goblins, no thanks. If we're going to fight goblins, it'll be once we've got the goblin thing and we're looking for Goblin City, the Goblin Ambition, and we're looking for Gobbo City. For now, let's avoid it. Avoid goblins like the plague, thank you. I say as 11 goblin wolf riders come streaming out onto the path in front of me. They might turn around and attack at any moment, so I'm going to drop a save here. Just in case we can't get out of the battle, and the battle is one that we can't win. Goblin wolf riders can be very nasty. No, they're not interested in fighting us. Okay, good. Children again. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Thanks. Fighting hags. Tavern, that's what I was looking for. Remote gravestones. Now, this isn't a offer of a treasure like a famed weapon. It's not a rumor that contains famed weapon information, but it is something southeast that we could take care of. It is meant to be undead. Oh, it's this. This is just the graveyard. Remote graveyard. Yeah, never mind. Let's come down to these two towns, Trogan and this one. We'll come and search in here as well for a camp that we can do while we're going down that way. Let's just check what's in the remote graveyards as we go past. Geists, yeah, I thought so. Do we have Rally the Troops yet? I can't remember. Yeah, we do now, okay. What's our resolve looking like? 45, 19, 37. Yeah, our resolve is like our weakest thing for a lot of our boys. 36, because they're just not... They were all beggars and shit, basically. And actually, this guy's 41 for an assassin. That's really... Oh, because he's Craven. Yeah, that's why. Forgot that he was Craven. Really low for an assassin. Alright. I'm not going to fuck around with that. That'll just be lots of fleeing and we won't get much treasure anyway. We won't get a famed item from that, I don't think. Yes, go over the mountain. Pathing is so good in Battle Brothers. I love it. No, nothing. Hello, what's this? Plethora of orc young on a hill, eh? This might be doable. We're fully healed now, so we definitely need to start doing something. 70. Take a spear for 70 attack. 87 attack can take a sword against Orc Young. And that's it. Everyone else has what they have. Let's fight these fuckers. Although a plethora is probably going to overflow, so you're going to need an actual weapon apart from a dagger. Yeah, with 86 you can take the military cleaver. And Kimosabe has 83 and a shield. Take that shield actually instead of that crappy one. And probably a sword for you as well. I'd give you a military cleaver too, but we don't have a military cleaver. Take a good sword instead. Okay. A whole load of Orc Young to fight. Hopefully we'll get some good weapons from them. Oh no, they're on a hill. There's 18 of them. Shit, fall back. Fall back. We don't want them to be on a hill throwing shit down at us. That would give them the advantage that they would need to turn the tide, especially when there's 18 of them. Smirking goat. Dodo bolo dodo. Can't wait for the first two-handed Battleforged frontliner. Yeah, we haven't had much luck with anyone Battleforged at all, have we? We've all had... Everyone that we've found has just had high initiative, low fatigue. And it's just natural to make them nimble rather than Battleforged. Gengar Kushner is our only Battleforged bro at the moment. We can round it here, let them just come towards us. Another round. Protect the colours! Hold fast, man! Stay the line! Yeah, this will be an interesting one with 18 of them. Kimosabe is definitely going to have to get his shield out. Shield and sword and go hand to hand. Or close quarters even. The good thing about this cliff face is like it's stopping them from just swarming down directly at us quickly. They're having to all go around and circumnavigate it, and that's giving them space that's making them break up their ranks. So they're coming at us piecemeal now, which is really handy. Just slowing them down that little bit. That gives us enough time to catch our breaths in between kills and to kill more of them and focus fire and stuff. Kill more of them as they come in. Although they have just swarmed us, so I don't think that's going to work like what I was saying the way I thought it might. Unfortunately, this is going to be a tough slogfest. This guy's not dangerous, but this guy has a shield. Not as dangerous, but he has a shield. Go for the more dangerous guy, even if he has a shield. Good, 2 hits. Made the right decision. Good. We want as many of them on the front fleeing as we can hold off, and then and then we can hold off killing them. So they'll form like a barrier of friendly flesh that the orcs can't hit through. We are covered in orc blood. Good, this guy broke for no reason. Just being a coward. This guy's about to charge Smirking Goat. I don't want him to have any accuracy, so I'll overwhelm him there. Go for the headshot. No, hit the armor. Oh, they're trying to flank. Hi from Denmark, says Kim Christensen. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Just stay where you are, Hucker. Ouch. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, Trash is fucked. Trash is getting absolutely wrecked. Fortunately, the two who are flanking only have clubs. They are tree stems, basically, but they are still clubs, so they're not as dangerous as the guys with these, what's it called, cleavers. Let's get with these and see if we can kill one of these guys. You. Beautiful shot. You have been selected for Shermanation. Nice. What's it called? Broke them all down there. Stab there. Oh, nice. Look at that breakage. Look at that morale break. No, he's getting away. Don't let him get away, boys. You can come to there and lock them in place. Oh, good decap. Good decap. Trash bleeds to death. Yeah, we saw that coming. Shoot here. You want to break him. Good. And then there. Good. Hit there. Finish. Step up and stab. 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 Kimosabe can come against 1v1. Skull. Oh, that guy got away as well. We wanted to kill him. We want that guy's weapon. You hop there and kill him and then hop back. Good work. Don't get away, boys. Don't let any of them get away. Don't know where the other one went. The one that went up here in the bush. He just managed to escape somehow. Dug a tunnel out from the bush and Great escaped his way to the fucking scenario end of the edge of the map or something. There he is. Maybe he'll come back if he rallies. We'll see. He didn't rally. He ran off. Oh well, that's an axe that we wanted that got off. Got off? No. Got away. But whatever. Perfect. Yep, load of stuff to sell. That's what we wanted. Didn't really want Trash to die, but it doesn't matter that he did. We were expecting him to die at some point soon. Only problem with that is we now have a space in the middle that someone needs to fill. Fat Man isn't ready. Obviously, nowhere near ready. Heavy Spearboard. Could just put this guy in the front in heavy armor. Like 34 defense isn't bad. And with the heavy armor, he'll be able to survive most normal hits. As long as he's not up against a powerful two-hander or anything like that, he should be able to take most, like, glancing sword hits and stuff. 63 attack means he gets a boar spear, defos. Yeah, good. Did I just save it? I don't remember. Autopilot. What was I doing? I was coming and checking the fog, wasn't I? RPG World, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Back to Battle Brothers. Yeah, since the update, we've been playing the... What was that? There's someone down here, I think. We've been playing the update and looking for the new characters and backgrounds and stuff. We've got a good run going, so we decided to keep it going for the moment. Ooh, looks like there's a leader up here. We might not get to him. He's gone quite far on the road, and he might... Oh shit! He might attack someone else. Oh shit! That is not a battle I think we can handle. We're going to give it a go. The Swordmaster is the problem. Few marksmen, some raiders, a leader, a Swordmaster, and a few more orders. Fuck, that's a fun fight. We're definitely going to try it, but I don't think we're going to manage it. Not without some serious consequences from that Swordmaster. Let's see what we can do. We definitely want the throwers for dealing with the Swordmaster. We want nets. So, who can have a net? Someone in the back row would be useful. Definitely keep that. Smirking Goat. Yeah, Kimosabe. We can't really... yeah, we need the bandage and the whip on you. It has to be a frontliner, I think. Yeah. Someone on the front line is going to have to put away their shield for a turn, and someone who's not fighting the Swordmaster basically has to, what's it called, take off, put away their shields, get the net out, and then net the Swordmaster, and then put their shield back on the next turn. basically. It's the best way to do it. Full health on everyone is what I want. Full enough. Alright, great. Let's drop a save, because I don't want to get caught in a situation where it's endgame. And let's give it a go. It looked like there were two groups on top of each other, but I think one of them carried on going. Because it looks like this is just one group now. Yeah, I think it is. It's hard to say. 13 of them. Yeah, interesting battle indeed. Oh, shit. The Brigand Marauders have long axes. They're more accurate than normal bandits. And they attacked us, right? But even though they attacked us, because they got archers, they're probably not going to come towards us. Well, we'll see. They might do. That would be very handy if they did. Oh, thank fuck they have, yeah. Oh, I forgot to give this guy a fucking flail. I forgot to give my flail guys the fucking flails. They got shitty fucking spears again. Because I thought we were fighting something else. That sucks. Sword and board. Meat is going to fight the Swordmaster. But what I want is to get a net on him first, so... Shit. Swordboard. Swordboard is going to move there. And wait. The leader's not too powerful. He's not a two-hander, luckily. He's just a one-handed swordsman, so we can tank him fairly okay. You're going to wait. You're going to wait. Meat is going to get out the net and try and net the Swordmaster. That'll slow him down maybe for a turn if we're lucky. We're going to shoot the Swordmaster. What are the odds? 49. Actually, might go for this crossbowman. 53. Higher odds, easier to kill. Oh, splat instantly. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Could get rid of this guy. Next, I want to whittle down the Swordmaster though. He's more dangerous. Let's start getting rid of him with our throwers. Okay, we can't. He's out of range, so we'll throw at him. Wait. Wait. You can throw at the Swordmaster. 59. Start wearing him down. You're going to come here, meet can, and stab this guy. You're going to wait. I like the fact that we killed this guy immediately. That was really good. You can just... I don't want you getting hit by these axes to get your shield up. And you can just stay there. Swordboard. Spearboard. And wait. We'll end your turn. Alright, let's see what happens. They do still have a tier 2 crossbow hidden somewhere. I think he's in the bush, yeah. Which you have to be careful of. Okay, Gengakushina. Alright, that's definitely a chance to do that. So we'll do that. Wait. Archer carry on the Swordmaster. Wait. Okay, Meat can get his shield out again now. And just wait, see where you're needed. You can double stab, hopefully kill this guy. Nearly, shame. If you go there, can you throw at the Swordmaster? No, there. Can you throw at the Swordmaster? You can, good, do it. Miss, unfortunate. Oh dear, I don't like that, but we got to get the Swordmaster where we can. I'm gonna move there, spear wall. You're gonna step here and kill him. Oh, almost. You're gonna disarm this long axe, hopefully. Good disarm, Gengi. Very nice. Coming in clutch there. Double stab. Good head stab there. Oh, nice. He didn't even get out of the net, so he's still stuck under the net. That's awesome. Which means Kimosabi can go there and do that. Just gets rid of him. We're going to go here and then bump this guy away next turn. Oh, nice. Swordmaster down. He didn't even get a chance to swing that weapon. We just fucked him. 2, get him off, and then throw. Very good. Kill. Very nice. Oh, the crossbow has come out to play and just get locked down. Let's do that immediately, idiot. That battle went super smoothly. They've really played into our hands there. We haven't won it yet. I'm talking like we have won it, but yeah, super duper successful. I am going to go for the armor here, simply because the 130 is quite... Actually, I don't know. No, fuck it. 170 and 130 isn't worth going for the armor when there's long axes on the field that could fuck us up at any moment if we don't hurry up and mop up. So let's do that. Finish. Double stab. Need to destroy that guy's shield if I can, but I'm busy with other targets. Ignore this idiot throwing axes for now. Let's come and kill this marauder in the middle. Perfect opportunity for Rodney to lock in there. And shield wall. I actually meant to put him there, but he couldn't get there, so whatever. Double poke there. Gonna actually go for the... No, I need to disarm the long axe. Disarm long axe, please. Good work, Gengakushina. That long axe must be getting so frustrated. Teehee. Gengi going Indy Jones again. Absolutely, you're not wrong. Threading the needle. And that one shot was spectacular, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they really played into our hands here, really quite fortunately. Wait. That's probably loaded, so it'll fire. No, okay, good. Start messing up him because he's going to be a problem as he comes in. Can't get past the shield, unfortunately. Yep, throw there. Just in case I can't get the disarm, I want you out of the way. Just in case the next disarm doesn't come in. Okay, you can just try for here because that's annoying. Yep, good, get rid of him. Damn, hit the helmet. Whoa! Did not see that move coming. Crazy. He just put the axes away and was like, charge! Out of nowhere. Okay, good move. Clever. Now our throwers are in trouble. Gengi, we need this disarm. Otherwise, we might be in a pickle. Yeah, I thought we would miss them. Missed them both. Oh, dear. Alright. Oh, Kimasabe, no! Double miss. Right when we needed it. Right when we needed the hit. Just stab into his attacks. Do we want that guy's armor? I think we do want his armor. Just because it looks cool and he's not that much of a danger at the moment. So come down to here. We're going to focus on this guy and kill him like normal. Because the throws are in danger. Come on, Sirloin. If you had your flail, you'd have won by now. That's why it's so annoying that I forgot. Shield wall, meat can, and attack. Inventory. Throwing axe. Well, we might as well just... If someone gets hit, someone's going to get hit. We have to fight him. Kimosabe. Good hit. Very nice. Knock him back and then teach him a lesson. Beautiful work. Stop hitting his helmet, you tit. For fuck's sake, stop hitting his fucking helmet. He's got no body armor left. You could have killed him like a year ago. Oh, I can't believe that missed. Thank fuck. We really haven't even had a scratch on us for this battle, considering, like, all things. Good, there's the kill finally. Just kill him, please. Again, another fucking helmet hit. Are you kidding me? You're actually kidding me right now with this shit. Just fucking kill him. Thank you. Space. Double stab the leader. Kill this twat. Or make him flee at least. I don't want him to flee. I want the axe, actually, just thinking about it. Sniper should be able to finish him. There it is, from Hocus Pocus. See if we can get this bell end as well now. Okay. Let's kill this archer. It's marksman, not quite. Shield up. We're going to dagger this guy down. Don't need throws anymore. You can go get this archer before he gets away. Yeah, good battle there. We just absolutely dominated. Sniper one-shot their crossbowmen, and from there it was all just slaughterhouse. The swordmaster got netted and gunned down like we wanted. It was super duper simple. Get rid of this fucking shield immediately. Good. Okay. So we're just going to dagger... Actually, I could disarm him, but it's not a threat. I'm going to dagger this guy down for his armor, I think. Although it does look like it's pretty shit armor. Might be light armor, but I'm not sure what light armor constitutes as from a brigand marauder. So we're going to take a look. Let's get some knowledge going about the game. Rodney can get his dagger out. Finish, and then everyone can come running up to help. Yeah, that could have been a lot more of a bloodbath than it was. Could have been a lot worse than it was in the end. Let's get rid of that pesky sword so he can't riposte. No, I missed. He's almost got him, boys. Almost running. He's almost on the lamb. You can recover, sword and boards. You can recover as well. You can disarm. There it goes. Got him. Let's see what he's wearing. And them pennies, boy, take them off. Now squeal for me, squeal. Wee! Dead. Should get a couple of noble swords for that. No, they were only arming swords. Didn't actually get that much good loot at all. We got this, which is the nimble gear he was wearing. Yeah, it's not really nimble gear. Headgear, 245. Whoa. Minus 20. That's actually really good. It's pretty heavy, but, you know, 245 helmet. I'll take that. That'll be useful on one of our heavy bros. Imagine being that one brigand completely surrounded by war-hardened guys pulling out their daggers. We want your armor intact. Yeah, if I was him, I'd just strip off immediately. I'd be like, yep, no problem. You boys have it. Just please leave me alive. Here, take what you want. Just leave me. Just strip off instantly. Glad I caught you streaming again. Yeah, welcome, Simon Gerbert. Welcome. Dimitri, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Can't stay up for long. What did I miss? No worries. Welcome back. You just missed a pretty cool fight against a group of brigands with brigand marauders, brigand leader, and a swordmaster who he gunned down before he could even get near us. So that was pretty fun. Let's see. So we want the heavy armor on the heavy boys. The thing is, this is minus... Oh, no, it's only minus 2 vision, so that means it can... Genghis can wear it. Yes, Genghis can wear it. So that gives you even more heavy armor. Even heavier armor. And this is 180 minus 14. Everyone else is nimble. Fat Man can have it. Actually, this is 200, isn't it? We should have had this on Gengi. Yeah, whoops. Oh well. Didn't realize that was so... I thought that was 280, not 180 for some reason. Anyway, whatever. Sorted now. No, everyone else is nimble is the problem. We don't need any heavy gear on anyone. Hocus Pocus, maxing out his skill. Need recover, so we'll definitely get that. And I think the last thing we get on him just to keep him alive is against Arbalistas is Steel Brow. I don't think there's anything else we need. Yeah, you just get him Steel Brow so you can fight Arbalistas and not get one shot by them later on. So now that he's max level, we don't need to do anything else with him. He can actually sit out now. We don't need him for anything. And this guy can come in. Fat Man. We're going to level this guy up and see what his defense is once he's leveled. It'll probably be around 33, I reckon, unfortunately. So he's not going to have high enough defense to be a very good, a particularly good two-hander. But what we can do is see where his attack ends up as well. He's not strong enough. Basically, he's not good enough in either capacity. He's not going to have enough attack to be a two-hander. He's not going to have enough defense. We could make him another sword and ball character, but I think, because he's got iron lungs, we'll just make him like a psycho, crazy, low defense, attacking duelist type thing. Which reminds me, actually, we need to change his name from Fat Man to Needle, which was a request by someone in one of the comments asking me to name the duelist, the next duelist that we get as... Needle. So that's that. He's now going to level. We can actually put this on him, can't we? Because this is 170 for 21. This is... Oh, it's not that good, actually. Yeah, okay. And then he's wearing a 200 helmet, which is a better helmet that we've got. So that's all fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Aya approves. Thanks, that was me. Oh, Tikimos, that was you, was it? Who asked about Needle? Yeah, no worries. There you go, mate. I meant to do it earlier, I just completely gapped it at the intro. Can you explain how you build your archer snipers? Mine seem never to do their job, like killing backline pikemen or archers in cover. Yeah, they need to have high accuracy is the main thing. They need to have, when they're level 11, they need to be about 100. About 100 accuracy is where you're aiming for everything. If you're a melee bro, they need 100 melee skill. If they're a range bro, they need 100 range skill. And then in terms of their builds, you definitely want nimble instead of heavy battle forge, because they need as much fatigue as they can get to just shooting arrows. And then bullseye for shooting things like necromancers and bannermen and archers and arbalists who are hiding behind stuff. And then as much damage as possible, so executioner and killing frenzy. Overwhelm, so that when you are shooting a target and having an archery war, or just randomly shooting into the mist of people, it overwhelms a bunch of people. If you get 3 shots a turn, because you can kill someone with berserk to get another shot. So if you get 3 shots a turn, you can overwhelm someone down to 30% less skill, which is really useful. Bow mastery obviously gives them 1 extra range, so useful for sniping enemies. And then after that, you want fast adaptation, because if you're shooting 3 times each round, you miss the first 2. The third one has plus 20 or 30% chance to hit. So yeah, and then recover so they can recover. That's always how I build my snipers. That's the perks that I like to get them. Some people like going headhunter with a sniper instead of steel brow. That's cool, that's fine. You can go that for extra like fun sniping down enemies, one-shotting them with a a war bow or a famed bow. But I like to have a bit more defensive survivability in my sniper when he's fighting arbalistas, because it's so annoying when you've got a battle going underway. It's going really well, you're about to win, and at the end the arbalista just goes pew, shoots 1 shot randomly into your soldiers, and because one of them doesn't have steel brow, it hits them in the head and instantly kills them. And then you've lost a bro in a battle that you were just doing really well in, and quite frankly shouldn't have lost anyone in. It's just bad RNG. That's why I like steel brow. It cuts the head off the snake of arbalista RNG bullshit. So we're basically full of inventory. I was going to come to... Let's come here actually and just quickly see what the contract work is. There's the other brigands that we saw. We're not going to fight them. Actually, we could. Oh, no, wait. They're chasing 3 young orcs. That's what they were doing. Okay. They were chasing 3 orc young. How badly fucked up are we? Let's see. The messenger could do with another armor set. Do we have another one? No. Sirloin's fine. You're fine. Actually, everyone is fine. We could fuck these brigands up, no problem. Take the armor off the sniper because we're not using him anymore for now. Give that to him. Give the sniper the broken one. Rodney should be fine in that. We're only fighting a couple of brigands. I need to put the flails back on though before I forget that, definitely. There we go. Yeah. I think that's it. Cool. We'll fight both of these groups. We'll fight the brigands and the orc young. Why not? Bit of XP for our noob character. Cool, thanks for the explanation. No worries. I never take bullseye. Maybe that's the mistake. Yeah, it definitely helps when you're shooting over people at people carrying behind them to have bullseye for certainty. I definitely recommend that. If you're finding your shots aren't landing, then yeah, it's probably because bullseye's missing. If you find an old veteran, call him Blue, says Kim Christensen. You're my boy, Blue. Yep, you got it, no problem. We'll have to find someone who has the potential of growing old, so that they're old as well in the game, so mechanically it fits. That would be, like you say, retired soldiers, sword masters. Who else can grow old? There's one other group, one other background I think that has the potential to grow old. Can't remember what it is though. It's retired soldiers, sword masters, and someone else. Like one other group, but like I said, I just can't remember. But yeah, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Thanks, Kim. No worries. You got it. Oh, I didn't move him and I ended his turn. Whoops. I'm not going to step into that triple surround. That would be silly. Just stay where you are, Sirloin. Don't waste the ammo. It's night time. We can deal with these dummies without wasting throwing axes. Wait. Oh, good. Step right next to my oh, shit. Gengi's exposed there. There's no one covering his front, so he could get shot. Come here to cover... Well, actually, all that they will fired now anyway, so whatever. Go there and stab. You come here, bop his noggin. You step and stab. Good face stab. Step and see if you can get the kill. Needle, we want you to level up. Gengi, you're done for now. You haven't taken a wound yet, but I don't want you to take any more damage. Definitely go back. You protect him, Hucker. Step and head bop. Very nice. You can protect... Actually, no, because you want him to step up and attack now. There we go. Beautiful. Come to the wheel and do that. Double stab. Don't want you taking a wound. You've got no armor. Might as well get out of there. Just get rid of this idiot's shield and then we can head bop him. Where are you going? Why are you charging us, you idiot? Actually get the archer. Whoops. Take the high ground. No, recover. Good. Yeah, simples. Needle's first kill, yay! Which game frustrates you more sometimes? Battle Brothers or Mordheim? Probably both at the same amount, to be honest. I mean, Battle Brothers I've got more time in than Mordheim, so probably Battle Brothers is quicker to trigger me when it's being a dick. But they're both like RNG, 95% chance to hit kind of thing, where you still miss a lot more than it feels like you should, or RNG feels like it's bullshit sometimes. They're both pretty similar in that kind of context, so yeah, it's hard to say. We'll deal with the orcs now as well. But I need to quickly take a quick break, chat. I need to run to the loo, I need to get a drink, and I need to stretch my legs. It's been an hour and a half since I started streaming, and yeah. I'm going to pop you on a quick intermission. I'll be right back in a few moments. See you all then. All right, chat, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. It's hugely appreciated. Let's carry on with the journey. Got a few orcs here to kill. There's only like 3 of them, so we'll just massacre them quickly because they're not strong enough to stop us, and that's what Battle Brothers is all about. That's what we love this game for. What am I doing? Let's end the round, let them come to us because they're orcs, right? So they got no range weapons, really. Medieval Angry Dude. Sorry, mate. I didn't realize you'd asked that question. If you're still around. Hi, what are your favorite backgrounds stat-wise and events roleplay-wise? Let's think. So, favorite background stat-wise, to be honest, are things like beggars. Like, in all honesty, you can spend thousands and thousands of crowns on like really good quote-unquote backgrounds like sellswords and hedge knights and sword masters and all the rest of it, but a lot of times their stats are just not very good in the end of the day for how much you pay for them. Whereas you can get a 30 crown beggar if he ends up with rolling good stats and then ends up with like sure-footed and dexterous, then he can end up with as good a stats as a hedge knight easily. And if he has 3 stars in fatigue, 3 stars in defense and 3 stars in attack as well, then you can pay 30 crowns for a beggar who ends up being just as powerful, maybe a little less powerful in terms of resolve, let's say, than a hedge knight. And you only pay like 30 crowns for them compared to like 10 to 12,000. So, in all honesty, I think my favorite background in the game is actually the beggar. The 30 crown Ave Maria wild card beggar, hoping that he's got really good stats when you buy him at 30 crowns. And if he does not, you know, if he doesn't, who cares? It's only 30 crowns you spent. And if he does, then jackpot. Then second for, or the next for role-playing events would probably be Thieves. Thieves have easily the best events in the game in terms of profitability and general overarching benefit for the squad. Thieves definitely have the most going for them in terms of events. Yeah, there's so many events where you're just like, oh, we've got a thief, let the thief handle it, and you end up with a load of money, like signet rings, money, or valuables of some kind. Like even treasure maps, when a merchant offers to sell you a treasure map, if you've got a thief, you can just be like, oh, we don't want to buy the map, but our thief has something to say about this. And he just negotiates down the map for free. Down to free, and you just get the free map all the time. And it just leads to great treasure. So, or it could be null. It could be a dull map, but then at least you haven't paid for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think beggars are my favorite backgrounds in terms of combat stats. And thieves are my favorite in terms of events and roleplay. But yeah, I hope you're still here for that. Sorry it took me so long to realize and to respond. Dimitri, no worries, mate. Catch you later. Have a good stream, everyone, and may the later victory smile upon you of Centurion. Yeah, cheers, Dimitri. Have a good day wherever you are in the world. I will catch up with you in the next stream. Got 16 tools for that. We definitely want those. It's like 250 quid right there. Get rid of the shit shields. That should be enough anyway. I just want these metal weapons. Yep, good. And the rest of the trash. And then let's go. Level on Rodney's a fat. Good defense level. Take attack because there's 2. And he's got good hit points. I'm going to go with 4 fatigue here, I think. Actually, no, let's go with initiative. Let's get his initiative up to 100. Around 100, good. No, it's not round. It's 102, but whatever. It's above 100. So, this is a meat character. So, it's already got shield board, or shield master, or whatever. He's got all the defensive, but he needs recover. Yeah, let's get him recover, and then we'll get him. His last perk will probably be fast adaptation, because he can't hit shit with 59 attack, 60 attack. Anything else I could get him that's useful? Maybe relentless. What does that do nowadays? Don't know. Maybe taunt could be useful. Or rotate. Just so he could sacrifice Rodney the Fat for someone else. Yeah, I think rotate or taunt as his next skill. Just so he's got some battlefield control. He's not an attacking unit. There's no point giving him fast adaptation. While it would help him hit eventually, when he did hit, he just wouldn't do much damage with a spear. And no other skills with it. So he's not going to be a damage bro. He's just a body blocker. In which case, it would be useful to have rotate on him so he could swap him out and sacrifice him at some point for like a two-hander we want to save, let's say, or something like that. Or taunt, so he's got some battlefield control. He can make people attack him rather than other people. So we'll see. And no one else leveled, did they? Okay, let's go. To Trogan. Trogan. Oh, sweet. Ambush trade routes. Let's talk money. We need to be paid more for this. I accept your offer. Ooh, this is a fight we're definitely going to do, chat. Stochastic Turtle. Welcome to the stream, mate. Long time no see. How you doing? I've heard a lot about this game but never watched it. I'll take a look at it in your hands. No worries. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy. Clickbait is bad. For tattered banners will only be a Twitch integration or also for YouTube streamers regarding the community parts. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Clickbait is bad. I said in the community announcement that there would be YouTube or chat integration with the game, but having spoken to the developer further, apparently it's only in Twitch that you can do that. So YouTube has some issues with the integration that they're having, so yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that on chat. Won't be interacting with it in YouTube. But if you have Twitch, then check it out on the Twitch. I'll be live streaming on the 9th of July from 3 o'clock British summertime, which is GMT. Yeah, we'll be live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And if you join in on Twitch, there should be some audience participation integration capabilities that you can do to make the game harder for me by interacting in battles and appearing in the game and stuff. So yeah, should be cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah, no worries. Me too. I'm really looking forward to tattered banners. Yeah, we're gonna accept this. We're definitely gonna do this. Collapse Fortress northwest of Trogan. That means it's gonna be in the woods, probably. No, even worse, it's up on a hill. Shit. It's up on a hill in the woods. Okay, well, we're going to camp because we're not going to get there before night, before dawn, and we need to fight this at night because there'll be loads of marksmen. So we might as well camp until dawn here in the city and just heal up and repair for a while. 27 tools and supplies, 19 hours. We're just going to repair and heal, and then we'll go do this contract. Oh, I haven't seen this before. What's this? Knock that cow over. Say, seeing as though you can only knock it over once, how about you choose which of us has a go? Heavy spearboard. He's strong enough to do it. Let's go with it. Heavy spearboard. Knock it over. I am honored, sire. That's right, I'm coming. Okay, so he knocks over the cow, apparently. The company erupts in cheers for the strongman's incredible feat. Heavy spearboard gains 1 max fatigue and everyone gets in good spirits. Alright. That's weird, but fair enough. You're just going cow tipping while you're resting here at wherever it is. Where are we, in fact? I'm going to sell some of this shit. We are at Trogan's. You're going cow tipping at Trogan, apparently. You on Twitch? Didn't know that. Yeah, I recently started multi-streaming across Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Obviously, YouTube is the primary platform, but I secondary Twitch. I'm live on Twitch and Kick at the moment as we speak with Battle Bros. Medieval Angry Dude, I'm glad you caught that. Still here, thank you for answering. Yeah, no worries. True, I was surprised by hobos when I played Militia. Gotta hire them more often. Yeah, hobos, vagabonds, cripples to some degree, but they tend to be really bad cripples because obviously they're a cripple. Refugees, but they tend to have low resolve. But if they max roll their resolve and get a star or two in it, you can shore up their resolve really quickly, and then refugees become as good as day tellers, peddlers, thieves to a degree, anything like that if they've got good stats and stars, yeah. And they're way cheaper. They're like 20 crowns or whatever, 30 crowns. Usually I go for Belly Dancer, free assassin early game. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But the problem with that is you can't trigger the Belly Dancer. Well, you can trigger it by like doing the whole fake dance thing. But like doing the way to trigger events, like save loading and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to say is there's no way of guaranteeing that you get her. If that makes sense, unless you do the whole save scumming thing where you just keep quitting and loading until you get the event that you want. There's no natural way to ensure that she appears, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm working out what to sell as well at the same time. So probably not doing a very good job of either. Half-assing both of them and getting it all wrong. Yeah, basically anything under 50 I think we want to sell. This isn't the best town for selling in, but half this crap is just so low value it wouldn't be worth trawling all the way to a ambush trade routes allied town anyway. Oh, I sold the hammer instead of the fucking mouse. Sold the hammer instead of the club. Didn't want to do that. That axe we want to repair, so keep it for the moment. Sell these shit shields, sell the meat. Okay, so we sold a bunch of stuff, got a load of inventory. We need ammo, actually, considering we've fucking got a load of throwers. Medical supplies looking good. Tools looking good. Food is not too cheap here, but we don't need it because we're about to... Yeah, everything's about to go off anyway. Sell that, and then eat the food that's going off the next. Yeah, we've got enough for 5 days. Good. Oh, the throwing axes. We don't need. This armor, I think I'm just going to get rid of. It's not that good. It's pretty heavy. It's because it's like rusted chainmail, so it's pretty heavy for what it weighs, for how much fatigue it costs. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take a lot more tools to repair it, because it's rusted. Same with that, actually. Rusty mail. I think that takes a lot more tools to repair when it's rusty. I could be wrong, but... Here, stop tipping that there cow, says Genghis Den. What are you, the cow police? The Fud Fuzz? Yeah, that's all you want to sell. Let's go. Let's check out what we're fighting. Oh, battle in the woods, which means there's brigands nearby as well. Oh, don't go and join them. Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. Okay. I want to go and fight these brigands before they get back to the castle and reinforce the castle if we can. But it looks like there's greenskins coming up from the south as well. And it looks like quite a big greenskin party, so we might not be able to do this. There's even a huge footprints on the road. It might be allied. I think that's a company of soldiers. I don't think the footprints will be big as that if it wasn't company of friendly soldiers. But we'll see what happens here. Yeah, okay, so... Fuck me, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got 15 goblin raiders here with a shaman involved. Oh, we definitely want to fight this. a few marksmen, some raiders, a few leaders, and a few marauders. That would be daggering down heaven there for armor and stuff like that and weapons. But the problem is, we're not going to be able to fight these guys unless it's like on a hill. And we're also going to be chased by goblin raiders the entire time that we go. So we're going to have to come all the way up here, round here as we chase the brigands, fight them on a hill in a really difficult battle, and then come south all the way down here, running away from these goblins, because I don't want to fight these goblins. They'll be a fucking nightmare. Come all the way round again, up this way as we heal and repair from the first brigand fight, round in a loop to get rid of the goblins, and back to this fortress to be able to do the mission. Basically is what we have to do here, guys. We were teammates in Veteran, says Stochastic Turtle. Hello. Yes, you were my knight, weren't you? My charge knight who kept missing like 85%ers on his charge. That was funny. Right, let's give it a go. Let's drop a save and let's see how well we maneuver this. This operation to complete this mission. First we need to go up this way to avoid the goblins. Now we can, oh no, we don't want these guys to get involved with the goblins, so come across this way. Oh, the goblins left. In fact, we don't want them getting into the fortress. Stop them, men. Engage them before they get into the fort. I was going to wait a bit longer until we're a bit more healed and stuff and chase them further, but they've turned south and are heading for the fortress instead now. We cannot allow it, chat. We must eliminate the foe before they reinforce the foundations. Oh, that armor's not fully healed. That's a shame. I was going to swap it out. Everyone else is fine, though, which is good. We're fortunate here as well. It looks like the goblins have fucked off. So, yeah, the goblins went over this way. So that means we don't need to do the whole loop that I was talking about. We can just come over here and camp after this fight. And then do the camp afterwards immediately. Nearly lost. Welcome to the stream, Muddy. From Twitch. Hello, hello. Yeah, but I prefer to rush arena, so usually manage to get one. Oh, I see. RNG is rather tame compared to Lindworm Slayer and other rare guys. Yeah, the Belly Dancer is much better. Just generally, her stats will be a lot better than, or their stats, I should say, will be a lot better than some of the other shitty ones that you get. Like, I think the best one you can get is the Undead Crusader, who stays with you during the Undead fight, crisis. He's usually fucking solid, and he's usually like level 9 or 10 or something, so you can level him up how you want to level him up immediately, which is great. But, yeah, he obviously only stays with you during the crisis and then fucks off afterwards. Okay, so this guy looks like he's wearing heavy armor and no helmet, so we definitely want to engage him with sword boards. This guy's wearing the light armor, so we can just kill him. Plus, he has a sword, so we want to do that quickly anyway. You can step forward and just chuck at this guy down here in that case. Good throw. Kimosabe, come up there. Head guys all along here want to get fucked up by this guy in the middle. Sirloin. Is that their other leader? That's their other leader. He doesn't have good armor. He must be a nimble guy with a sword. And this guy's got a military cleaver. And there's an archer down there behind the cliff. What's he doing? He's like down in a hole. There's an archer down there in this hole somewhere. That's so funny. What the fuck's he doing down there? Let's have a look. No, he's not down in the hole. Where is he? Oh, it was a mistake. Okay. It was a bug, or not a bug, but graphical error. Anyway. I find Historian's events quite touching, but their stats are almost abysmal. Yeah, I wouldn't even know a Historian event, apart from the legend. To the Special Legion. Oh, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Special Legion. Stochastic Turtle, welcome, welcome. Really appreciate that. To have you on... was that at Twitch as well as you being on YouTube? But yeah, thanks for the support. Yeah, Historians, apart from the golden shield at the end of the legendary sunken library, I've literally never even used them, so I wouldn't even know a historian event if it jumped up and bit me in the butt. Sellswords might be one of the most overrated high-priced backs. Yeah, I think gladiators are, in my opinion. Sellswords, I've had some pretty good ones, but if you get the cheap ones for like $1,000, you can get some sellswords for like 1,500 kind of area range. And if they've got good stats, then obviously they're great. I find gladiators or even the oath takers, they're always super expensive, and they just never seem to have good enough stats for it. It's a pity you can't keep Crusader with a good head injury. Yeah. Yeah, his resolve is pretty strong, the Crusader. I would go here, but we'll be below him, but I don't think that'll matter, because I think he'll be dead. Could go there, because they're both throwing, and then this guy can move in there. Yeah, let's do that instead. Which means you just come further forward, so you can get up there. You can actually come here, meet, and be the distraction. And shield wall up. You just go and lock him into place, Rodney. Thank you. Thrower. I don't want to... Actually, yeah. No one can get through there to there, so... You can come here. 1, 2, 3... Actually, he can. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4 into there. I don't like that. And there's no clean throw here anyway, so step back again. 1. And then you move up to there. Meat can could go in there. It's a bit too dangerous for him. Especially with the long axe there. Could do that. Help bop this guy down quicker. I think I will. As he is a marauder. Yeah, get rid of his headgear. Good. Wait. Step forward. We're just going to kill this marauder. So swing. Good hit there. Very nice. Wait. Oh, he rotates his leader in. Yeah, fair enough. Wait. Meat can... I want this guy's helmet, but I don't care about his armor. And he's got a cleaver. He's fucking dangerous, in fact. So we're going to start trying to kill this guy. Yeah, you can attack just a one-on-one, and you've got a height advantage. Oh, shit. Not good. Now the cleaver's going to fuck up sword and board. He's going to triple surround. Fucking hell, that's lucky that didn't hit. Oh my god, this is terrifying. That sword fucked us up. I knew it would. Wait there. Right, please kill this marauder. Good work, sword and board. He's just going to come through here, though, yeah. There's just so many of them. Hit him. Double stab into the axe. Kill the axeman. No, it failed. That's a shame. Right, we're just going to throw here. Try and get rid of this asshole. Same here. Same again. Good kill. And then cross the universe into the leader. Perfect. You might as well go down a level and attack there. That's the only thing you can do. Shame that hit the head. Gonna move up here and stab this guy and try and break him. Overwhelm the leader. Go for the kill there. Perfect. This guy's fleeing. Good. Get rid of this guy's shield. Start getting rid of that guy's shield. Oh, fuck. There's a marauder against Rodney. I didn't notice that. Wait. Chuck across the universe. Good headshot, Hucker. Take out the long axe. Really important, that. Very nice. Step up. We're going to kill... Actually, I'm going to dagger this guy down if I can, so... Start killing him for the adjacency. You're going to charge up here, meats. Lock them down. Throwers. Only useful against this guy now, so step down and chuck there. Oh, thank fuck neither of those hit. Meat. Good swordboard probably would have died. Wait. Have we got the long axe coming again? No, his turn's already done. Just stab then. Sword and board needs to recover so you can bop the guy backwards and then retreat. Oh, you fucking wily little rat. Oh, nice. That made the leader break. Thank goodness now he can get out of there. Let's drive this guy back because I don't want him rotating with the leader. If we can, what are the odds? 46, 48, 46. Drive him back. Good. Now he can't rotate, or he can if he steps forward, but I'm going to move someone onto him before he can do that. So, again, stab there and then step down. Wait. Step forward and chuck at this guy. Good throw. You're going to shield wall, but it's probably not going to do you any good, Rodney, because he's got a flail. Ooh. Okay, phew, both misses. You're going to come up. You're getting out of here. I don't want the crossbow to finish you, so you're going to run away. Oh, I ran out of ammo. That's a shame. Just going to chuck again. Chuck there again. Okay, that's fine. He didn't go after anyone who's in particular danger, so let's beat him up a bit. Oh, I wanted that helmet, you idiot. Alright, we need to disarm this flail. While they kill the rest of the people, we need to make sure this flail doesn't do any more damage to Rodney. So, oh, Gengi, unfortunate, mate. And the headshot there as well, head hit there as well. Stop hitting the helmet, I want the helmet, you idiots. God damn it, you fucking clowns. Stop trying to push me off the cliff. It's fucking annoying. I swear I'll kill you for that guy. He's got 10 rounds before he bleeds out. So he should be fine. I think it's 3 a turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not showing. 3 hit points each turn. Yeah, so he's got 10 turns. 12 turns in him. Go here and lock down that fucking crossbow. Kill. Very nice. Kill. Without hitting the helmet, please. You're a flail, so don't attack him, because you'll definitely hit the helmet. Recover on you. Stab them. Fuck. Stop hitting the helmet, you fucking gits. Honest to God. Seriously. Nothing but headshots. And I want the helmet. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, he's fleeing. Good. We just need to surround this guy now. Which means we need to take care of him. We completely exhausted there. There we go. There we go. Job done. Run them down. Good work, everyone. I was worried about good, not good, a sword board here. He's changed his name. He's not a sword board anymore. It's a flail board. I was worried about him when he got hit by that sword at the start. We managed to dig him out, so all good. Kimisabi's not in there. You've got another 10 turns, so you'll be fine. Finish. Get your dagger out. They are not clowns. They want to kill. What, by hitting a guy in the only armor thing he's got left? Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Finish, finish, finish. Gengakushin and nicking the kill. Love it. We need to hurry this up. I don't want him to lose too many hit points. Stabby stab time. Yay, got a load of armors. Got the helmet in the end, even though they dinked it up loads. Got the sword and the military cleaver and the long axe. Yeah, got everything we wanted there, really. Good battle as well. That was fun. Okay, but the problem is he dinked us up quite badly. A couple of us, I think. Pretty badly. And we don't have the armor to do the next thing. Let's have a look. The camp. Meat can get defense. Initiative. And we'll give him the 3 fatigue. He's got that. Got all this stuff. He needs rotate, so he can rotate in for someone. Definitely rotate on meat. I think the next thing he needs is recover, and then he's built. He's sorted. These guys are all leveled. Nice. Oh, sexy level 4, and he is nimble. I will take the 3 fatigue though, actually, over 3 initiative. Nimble 2-handed mace. Okay, we need to get him a 2-handed mace. This guy, really, with what he's got now, that would be good. Executioner, killing frenzy. Yes, we'll get killing frenzy, executioner. And then he'll get 2 more after that, but I'm not sure what. We'll see. Maybe steel brow to keep him alive, because he doesn't have he won't have a shield. Meat Can had one hell of a journey on him. Oh, a journey to him. Yeah. He's doing well. Meat Can is. Needle got a level, so there we go. Attack. Only a 3. I was hoping for a 4. On his defense, but whatever. Like I said, it's probably going to finish on 33. With this much fatigue, 99, 1 star. He's got iron lungs. We could probably make him heavy, but he'd be... I just don't know what he's going to be with only 80 attack and not much defense. I mean, like I said, we're going to make him a duelist, but can he be a heavy duelist, I wonder? I normally make my duelists nimble just so they've got as much fatigue as possible. But obviously, Battleforged bros have a lot more survivability than nimble bros. And this guy doesn't have much defense, so I think he's going to have to go heavy and try and pump his fatigue as much as possible and just be a very heavy, low fatigue duelist, because he doesn't have the defense to go nimble. Although that said, being nimble and no defense means you get more defense from his... I don't know which one. I'm torn. I'm 50-50 whether to make him Battleforged or nimble. Can't maintain your intention now. I'll watch the VODs. Have a nice day, everyone. No worries, Stochastic. Cheers for stopping by, mate. I will see you when I see you. Okay, cancel. We'll make him Battleforged. Fuck it. We don't have enough Battleforged bros at the moment. Attack, defense, and fatigue in that case. He's going to need fast adaptation with that much attack, so let's give it to him now. Yay, Gengakushina made max level. Attack, fatigue, and resolve. He's got steel brow. Oh, and he's brawny. Definitely brawny. Give him more fatigue. And then one more skill point with 78. I think he needs fast adaptation. Unfortunately, 78. 80 is not really high enough for a bannerman, especially when we're relying on disarms from him. So fast adaptation will help get the disarms. And then Kimosabe can get attack, defense, and initiative, because it's 4, definitely. Two-handed nimble mace, not mace, flail. Nimble two-handed flail. So let's go with execute. No, not execution of this one. Sorry, whatever it's called. Killing frenzy now on this guy. Bit more damage on him for the moment, and we'll get more stuff when he levels again in a bit. Great. In terms of what we picked up in the armory, repair all these. Another long axe, you can have that, and then you can actually break shields rather than trying to hit stuff, which is good. This is what, 180 minus 14. No, that's the same. So we had, this is what we want. 250 minus 17, and it's only a minus 2 vision, so that can actually go on Genghis. So it's like 5 more armor and 3 less fatigue. Yeah, so that's way better on you, Gengi. 255 minus 42. This is... yeah, this is super heavy armor. Does he have brawny? He does have brawny, that's why it's not a penalty for him. Not too much of a penalty. Yep, so this guy can wear that. Now he's in super heavy armor. Perfect. We've got another 220. I think I'll sell those two because they're rusty. Or like they take, I think they take loads of tools to repair. I could be wrong, but they don't look very good quality. So 245 minus 20. There's just no one who needs that helmet right now. I'll just keep it on, keep it in reserve and give it to someone who gets Battleforged next. Oh, you. 200 minus 12. Vision minus 2. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, that puts his fatigue really low. But it does give him 50 more armor and make him more likely to survive, so that's what we want. Alright, that'll do. Right, now in terms of armor and fucking who's got health and stuff, you need a helmet. So put the sexy red on, and you also need a shirt. So put the sniper's gaff on, swap it over. That's not good. Swordboard's, I'm going to change his name. Yeah, we're going to have to sit in camp for a bit anyway. I think it's just dawn, isn't it? No, it's just coming into night. Shit. Few marksmen, lots of raiders, and a lead on a hill. We need to be full health to do that. I might just abandon the mission, to be honest. That's really annoying. Well, not really annoying. It was beneficial that we ran into what we ran into, but it means that unless we camp here for 2 days, we're not going to be able to do this mission. I'd rather just move on, to be honest. Like, I want to come down here. I want to come and sell. I don't want to sit. I don't want to camp here for 2 days just to do this mission, basically. I could do, but... no, I'd rather cancel it and come on. We'll come back. I don't care about Trogan in terms of our relationship with them. We are currently neutral. We got 280 in advance, so it'll go down to negative. But it won't be threatening or hostile. Yeah, they're unfriendly. But yeah, they gave us 280 for nothing, but who cares? Let's head down to this town and sell and go from there. Oh shit, I forgot about the goblins. Let's drop a save first. Having done that successful battle so well. We could actually draw the goblins into the camp. That could be fun. That could just be chaos and mayhem. Just absolute carnage of goblins versus fucking brigands. You need to come out in that case, my friend, because you're too fucked up. Everyone else is fine. But we obviously need someone in this role in the front. Needle can't. In fact, Needle's going to come out. I don't want him getting crossbowed and gunned down. So we don't. We'll just fight with 2 less men. And rather than having the guy in the front, we'll just fight with just this. And what we'll do is we'll rely on the goblins and the brigands killing each other in order to bring us a victory. Oh god, there's goblins on the other side. It's a goblin flanking maneuver. Luckily, these goblins don't know that there's goblins coming from this way, and they're running from us because they've got a small group of goblins. Ah, and orc marauders as well. Holy shit, chat! It's a massive fucking three-way. We have to do this. This is fucking awesome. In fact, actually, no way. This turns the tide of the battle. The orc marauders will join the side of the goblins, and it will be 32 greenskins versus all of the humans. What I want to try and do is get just the goblin raiders to attack us with the brigands, and then we can fight the 17 marauders afterwards. So we're going to go slightly north and towards the goblins and hope that this triggers the fight correctly without the... No, a plethora of orc young. In fact, it didn't even do the... It didn't bring the camp in. So the orcs... So we got attacked by the greenskins, but it didn't even bring the camp in for some reason. So I'm not going to do that. The whole thing I was trying to do is drag everyone into a massive battle royale, but obviously Battle Brothers just couldn't handle it. It was like, error, no, fuck you, there's no camp there. You just got attacked by greenskins and that was it. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I would like to fight those 17 greenskin, 17 orc marauders, but we can't do it without fighting the goblins at the moment either. So let's run. I have to run away. Which is a shame. Like I said, those 17 orc young would be nice and sexy to fight. We can sort this out again now, because we're not doing what we said. And in terms of that 32 greenskin battle, not on your life are we trying that. Even though we were uphill, they had a shaman, so... Yeah, we lost them. Okay, whatever. Should we go back a bit, see if we can find the greenskin, see if the orc young have followed us without the goblins. They might have split up. It looks like they're on top of each other. No, they split up. We could fight the greenskin, the orc young. Oh no, the orc young have gone further north. The goblin raiders are protecting them. Yeah, fuck that. We're not fighting goblin raiders. Okay, I told you to go left, you fucking retards, and you went south. And you almost got attacked because of it. Told you to go west, and you go south for 5 clicks. Fucking imbeciles, right? Let's go to Cornhaven. Oh, we could probably do this. I can't remember what's in the abandoned village first fight, though. I think you need frontliners, like melee boys who can hit accurately. You don't want archers for it. That's what I remember. All I remember is that you don't want archers for it. Shame it wasn't ambush trade routes. Could sell here. We wouldn't get as much money as we would from ambushed. No... Scarmasacks the other day from a travelling merchant. No, nothing in the... No rumours that we've come across at all so far. In any of the towns. What's this? All ears. Oh, caravan work. I accept. Wallenfest, a day to the south. I think that's a jackpot, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. Yeah, Wallenfest has a... has an armor and a Fletcher, though. Ooh, we want to do that because a Fletcher might get a bow. If we get a famed bow that's really good for the sniper, that would be sexy. I'm all ears. No, we're not interested in caravan. Although, that might cause a mercenary company to attack us. So we might come back and do that and see if we can get a mercenary company to attack us. Because that would fulfill our ambition. Which would be useful. Breaking a siege. We might try that because it's only 2 skulls. Although for that much, there's going to be so many orc warriors. You just know it. 3k orc contract is going to be orc warriors coming out the fucking hoo-ha, basically. Okay, let's sell some of the stuff here. Because a lot of it is crap that we can get some money for. Why have we got so many daggers? Where do all these daggers come from? Crazy. That axe needs repairing. I haven't done it yet, obviously. So I'll do that in a second. Okay. Where's that axe? There it is. See if there's any boys. Sir Sigismund. I don't think we've rolled on him. I don't think we've rolled on any of these. Gisbert the Pale. Sir Sigismund. Because Sigismund is the name of the king in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I don't remember seeing a Sigismund, otherwise I would have noticed it. So we're going to hire... I just saved it. So let's have a look at these bros and see if they're worth it. And if not, we'll do the caravan contract and see if we can generate a famed bow. And then buy that instead with the money that we just burnt on these idiots. So Sigismund, was I right? I maybe have seen him before, but he's shit, so don't know. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about on the fucking cell, on the, what's it called? Oath Taker. That's pretty good Oath Taker right there. Oh, we got a Brute as well on the... Shame he didn't get any stars in defense. If he'd gotten the 2 stars in defense, I'd have taken this guy and trained him up as a head smasher. No, we're just going to take the Oath Taker. We'll take the Oath Taker and then try for the famed bow. Edmund the Lover sounds like an absolute unit. In what regard? On the battlefield or in the bedroom? Edmund the Lover. No, we'll take Raymar for 5k. He comes with a sword as well, which is quite cool. So, banging. We finally got a decent two-hander, potentially. Firstly, the headgear that he comes with can go on the sniper, which will increase his head armor quite significantly by 20 and still allow him to see. So that's fantastic. But also, just the fact that he's fucking sexy. I don't know exactly what we're going to make him. With only 90 fatigue, even though he's got iron lungs and 2 stars in it, he's got enough initiative that we're going to make him nimble. So I think this is definitely going to be a duelist of some kind as well as Needle. So Needle's going to be a duelist. But then so is Raymar. I just don't know duelist of what yet. It depends how accurate he gets. If he gets accurate enough, we could make him... Oh, I don't know. I will see. If he's not accurate enough, if he's only like got 85 attack, let's say, then we'll give him a spear and make him a spear duelist. But if he's got anything higher than 85, then we can make him some kind of other duelist. Probably axe. It depends what famed weapon we get. It depends if he even survives this long as well. Who knows? He might die in the first battle chat. Let's give him the 200 helmet, the 150 armor that he's wearing, a long axe, a shield in the pocket, and a dagger. And we need to find a slot for him. This guy needs a mace. We need to buy a mace really as well. Alright, we'll keep him in the back for the moment. So this is going to be a nimble duelist of some kind, but we don't know what yet. Depends what his attack gets to. Hopefully he rolls really well and gets great attack. And we're going to take this contract and head down to the town and see if we can generate a famed bow. Be super nice if we did. Or some throwing weapons as well. Oh, this is new. I've never experienced this. So this is the pimp one where he's like, not a pimp one, a theatrical group one, sorry. Where he's like, for 560 crowns, I'll entertain you all evening. You can either pay for a show, which gives all your men a boost in mood, or you can normally you can hand over your valuables. So you can mug them instead and take their valuables. Or you can just refuse and be on your way. But this is something I've never seen before. You look like you have something on your mind, the smirking goat. I can't remember what background smirking goat is, but we can check in a moment for this. Because this is new to me, so we'll see what it does. Oh, maybe he's a... I don't think he's a bard, so... They used to sing it when I was a little lad. It's been years since I've heard it. Particular song from his days in court. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Is he because is he a nobleman? Yeah, I think he's a nobleman, isn't he? Yeah, he's a nobleman. That's what it was. So I've never had an adventurous nobleman when that event has cropped up. What do we got? 24 Nash Zeras coming at us. Hard chat. This is going to be interesting. We're going to have to fight them for good ourselves. So, shit. Flail board. It's missing so many hit points. I just don't want to put him in. I don't want him to die. He doesn't have 9 lives. So he's going to come out. One of these guys is going to go up front because we're just fighting Nash Zeras. It should be fine. Who do I care more about? That's pretty even, to be honest. Fuck it. You can go on the end because you're nimble. You can go on the end. And we'll put the sniper in because the sniper can overwhelm people. That's the only reason he can overwhelm rather than this guy who can't overwhelm. Plus the sniper's more accurate, so it'll do more damage. Okay. Bring it on, you Nash Zera twats. Oh, we got the we got to the town in time, so we can just run off now. We don't have to fight the Nash Zeras. So it's well supplied. We did manage to slip past the Nash Zeras. Got a well supplied town. 22,000. A really nice helmet. We don't have 22,000 because we just hired that bro. I'd rather have the good bro than the helmet anyway for the time being, so I'm happy with that. But let's see. Famed bow. Oh, shame. Nothing. Shit, not even famed throwing weapons. It would have been nice if there'd been a famed something in here. But no, just a famed helmet that's out of our price range, so. C'est la vie. Any boys? So Rabe, I think we checked last time. Kunibert, I think we checked as well. Adler, I don't think we checked. We've got enough money to check all 3 again, so let's do it quickly and then get out of here before the Nash Zeras show up. So this is the way I play Battle Brothers if I'm not doing Iron Man, or if I'm just doing a lax campaign where I'm trying to power up as quickly as possible. Or if I'm just looking for bros without wanting to grind for too long. I just save scum it like this and just look at all the bros. Normally I play with mods as well anyway, so I could just download the tryout mod, which actually shows you what the bros are when you try them out, but I just save scum it. Again, Brute, that would be fun to level up and make into a flail unit, but because he doesn't have enough defense, he would just die halfway, and it would just be a waste of time and money, so we're not going to bother with that. The sellsword rolled fantastically. Rolled really well, but didn't get stars to follow it up. With 108 fatigue because of strong. Yeah, this guy would have made a great unit if he had stars in defense and attack, which he doesn't. And the brawler. Oh, look at that. Again, we could level him up. The brawler's super cheap. It's just his attack's so fucking low. If we'd found this guy at the start, I'd have jumped. I'd have been like, fuck yeah, this guy's a flail unit. Give him a two hands on a flail duelist, and or maybe a shield like this guy is. Make him this build, basically. But because he's a brute, he does extra damage to the head. But at this point in the game, with 47 attack, it's just so fucking low and 0 defense. It's just so bad that it would take forever to level him up. And by the time he got leveled up, we wouldn't need a flail bro like that, if that makes sense. You wouldn't need someone who can bop people in the head, because you'd have really powerful two-handers who can just slice them in half, let alone aiming for the head alone. So I think none of those hires are really worth it, unfortunately. Damn shame, but at least we're getting somewhere with the bros now. We're getting some close matches. Right, we need to go south and away from the Nash Zeras, because that's the direction they're not coming in. Let's go down to these desert cities. It looks like they fought the caravan or something that we left behind. That's funny. Holy shit, snakes and hyenas. There is 15 snakes. Let them go and fight the regiment of Azim Shab by themselves. We're not going to get involved. Yes, go and help your hyena friends. Yes, get overwhelmed by hyenas and snakes as we leave and go past and not do anything to help. In fact, we're going to come back and fight the hyenas once you're done. No, it's going to be too hard to separate the hyenas and the snakes. Oh, actually, no, because these guys came out. They separated them quite nicely. Let's kill the hyenas. We want your fur. Come here, hyena fools. We want your fur. Are they frenzied? They are. It's 3 frenzied hyenas. Yeah, we need to be careful here. Can't be overconfident. This guy hasn't attacked yet, so he's still got a turn, right? No, his turn's done. Okay. We'll go for the guy you're more likely to kill, because there's more people surrounding him. Good break, sirloin. This one's going to run away, actually. I should have waited for it to come in. See if I can lure it. Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay, good. Any fur? 1 fur. Ugh. Oh well. Let's carry on to Azim Shib. Shab. Azim Shab. Oh no, I went back and now we're not going to make it in time for day. Oh, in fact, I missed the town entirely. Oh, I did still get in. Good. That was lucky. Close. Arek says, so Fletcher can generate famed range weapons. Never seen one. Is it just with caravan contract, or is there a chance without it like other famed items? Yeah, just like any other famed weapon, you can find it in a camp. The Fletcher can generate them, just like armorers and weaponsmiths can generate famed weapons. You can find them on nomad archers. You know the desert stalkers? If you get a famed champion desert stalker, he'll have a famed bow on him. Although it's usually hard to get to them because you're usually when there's a named desert stalker, you're usually in a nomad camp with about 30 nomads to fight. So you've got to get through like 25 nomads, get on top of the desert stalker before he breaks or runs off, kill him in order to take his bow. It can be super hard to do because they're so dangerous as well, because obviously they're using the bow against you that entire time. But a lot of the times it's worth doing those camps for the bow. But you can get crossbows, you can get throwing weapons, you can get bows, you can get guns, handguns, all of them famed weapons versions. It's all the same as the normal weapon stats where they have increased damage for reduced fatigue cost or increased armor pen or increased HP damage. Okay, this is a nomad camp that we might be able to do. Might be too much for us though for 1500. Sand-covered remnants southwest of Azim Shab. I might go take a look at that without the contract. And this is hunt down what kills people, right? No, hunt down what terrorizes. Yeah, we're definitely going to do this. It could be hyenas. Let's just see if there's any... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to see if there's anything else we could do first, but doesn't look like there is. We do need food to a degree, so I'll buy, 3 rice, because all our food's about to rot. And it's running low anyway. See if there's any boys. Probably not. Erling. Might want to roll on. Yeah, just Erling. I'll just roll on him without saving because he's only 3k. 3k sellsword. Any good? He's actually a bannerman. Whoa. If he'd gotten 3-star melee defense instead of fucking range defense. But even then, he's a really good bannerman. He'd finish on about 23. He finished on about 90 attack. So he'd have more attack than Gengakushina by about 12. He's got good resolve, obviously, with 3 stars in it. His fatigue is less than Gengi's, though. I think Gengakushina would have a lot more fatigue than him. And he's got less hit points, so... I'll use him because I paid for him, but I don't think we're going to use him long term. Which is a shame. What was his defense finish on? About 35, I think. So again, just under. Because he didn't roll any stars in it, but good stats, he's just under what we're looking for. Which is a real shame. Two attack. 3 defense. We'll take... Again, it has to be nimble. With only 90 fucking fatigue, we can't make a Battleforge character with this. We might as well give him initiative. So he can start getting more defense. Because he's going to need it. He doesn't have high enough defense by himself. Initiative. Everything else is shit. So attack and defense. Perks. We will take student. With 90 attack, he's probably not going to need execution. Not executioner, fast adaptation. So we'll get dodge instead anyway because it'll give him more defense. We'll see what he can wear at some point. For now, he can stay like that. Oh, this guy's healed, so we can take him out. So you come out. You go back to there. And there, you go in there. Put your shield away. Take your long axe. You go back in. Okay, all good. Shame he didn't have some stars. That would have been nice. Was that flail that I didn't repair in my inventory? It is. Why have I not got that repaired? Right, let's see what's hunting, what's terrorizing these fuckers. And hope that it's hyenas. Do I have swords equipped? I don't think I do. Do I have beast gear? I do have beast gear equipped. Okay, cool. They're going this way, by the looks of things. It is hyenas. It's a plethora of hyenas. It depends if they are frenzied or not, though, whether or not we can take them. We'll have to see. It did just get to dawn as they attacked us, which means our throwers will be more effective. 21. That means they're probably not fevered, frenzied, or whatever. If they were, we'd just be absolutely... I don't think you could win against 21 frenzied hyenas, no matter how strong you are. Because they just surround you and fuck up your back line. Oh shit, I've fucked up already. I've split up the line. Now they're going to charge and penetrate our ranks. I was trying to get the high ground. Get to an even level across the high ground, but I messed up. Oh no, maybe we'll be okay. They being stupid and not charging. Maybe that's as far as they can charge to up there. I thought they'd come closer. Good throw-in. Looks like dog is back on the menu, boys. Gengi, we never took dog off the menu. That's all the Special Legion lives on. People's puppies and mushroom soup. We just bounce from town to town, abducting people's puppies from their backyards and then eating them. And then moving on before anyone can figure out what's going on. That's how we sustain ourselves. Oh no, one of them got away. Two of them got away, you fuckers. You useless fuckers. You want to start grabbing them now. Like loading up on... Not loading up, but making sure they don't get away. They should carry on attacking, to be honest, because there's so many of them still. Show them pitiful creatures who's their real master. Oops. Finish. Missed that one, unfortunately. You can go in there and attack there. Good. Step up, attack there. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Oh, that one rallied. Okay. You silly fuck. Stop letting them get away. Oh good, some of them are coming back. Some of them are stupid enough to try and come back. Can you get this one, or is he going to run? He's probably going to run. Let's see. No, he ran. Just before we got our turn as well. Oh well. Too many of them got away for my liking, but we should get some good fur out of this. With any luck. Just fucking thwart them. Got a bunch of saliva and a whole lot of meat. Got to go. See you next time, all. No worries, clickbait is bad. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next stream, my friend. Right, back to Azim Shab. No problem. Shame we didn't get more furs than just the 3, but that's still another... What's it called? Hyena fur mantle. And this was what again? Drive off nomads. Yeah, we're probably going to do that, although that's quite a tough battle. I think we will save that for the next stream, guys. Since I've been going now for nearly 3 hours and it's getting pretty late here in the UK, I think now is a good time to wrap things up. Heavy spearboard can get defense, fatigue, and... I honestly might as well get 1. No point getting 1. Get 4 health then. Perks, underdog, definitely. Since he's a frontliner. Needle. Can I have attack? Oh, he still keeps getting 3s. If he keeps getting nothing but 3s on his defense, it's not going to be that high. It's not going to be high enough. So attack, defense, and fatigue for Needle. Since he is a duelist. Wait, was that 5 initiative? It was. I'll take the 5. 5 initiative, and attack, and defense. We're going to give him dodge. Yeah, let's give him dodge. Fuck it. Hucker, great. Max level thrower. Gets attack, fatigue, initiative. He gets duelist. And steel brow as well. Protects him against the crossbowers. Now he can take out the shield. Now that he's got nimble and steel brow and stuff, he can take off the shield and survive. Doesn't need to be in anymore though because he's max level. Hucker 2 has 1 more level to go. And then we'll take them out as well and sit them on the bench. But attack, fatigue, initiative. Okie dokie. Hucker needs 10. Needs, what does this guy have? Oh, I haven't got recover yet. Let's get recover on him. And the next time you can get steel brow and duelist. Great. So that means you can now come in. I'm not sure this guy's going to be. He needs to be a nimble because he's got so much initiative and so low fatigue. So nimble. And then I don't know what after that. It depends on his stats that he gets. Nimble something. You can take 140 helmet. Fuck it, take that as well, that gear. You need a pike. A shield. And a dagger. No daggers though, yeah. Okay. 71, you can have a sword instead. Cool. Right, all good. Great stream, says Genghis Den. Thanks for sharing. My pleasure, mate. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate everyone's engagement and support, as always, guys. So thank you all so much for hanging out tonight, spending your July 4th with me in the evening. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm working again tomorrow, unfortunately, so I won't be back until... Oh, no, wait, I've got D&D tomorrow night. So I won't be back at all tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday. I'm off on Monday, so I'll be back with live streams and content Monday again for everyone to check out and enjoy. So stay tuned for that, guys. Hopefully I will see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content on a regular basis. So, Valio, till next time.